In the heart of the Wild West, where the sun kissed the hills and cattle roamed the plains, lived a brave young cowgirl named Charissa. She was just 13, but her spirit was strong, and her faith was even stronger. Charissa lived with her Uncle John on a quiet ranch outside Eastwood Creek, a town full of kind folks, and a few who weren't so kind. Charissa wasn't born into wealth or power. She wasn't fancy, but she had something mighty special: courage, wisdom beyond her years, and a deep trust in God. Just like Queen Esther from the Bible, Charissa was about to face a choice that would take every ounce of bravery she had. One day, a man named Mr. Clint rode into town. He was rich, powerful, and determined to take over. He didn't care about people. He cared about control. He convinced the sheriff to pass unfair rules. The townsfolk were scared. And the worst part? Mr. Clint wanted to close the church and take over the land, including Uncle John's ranch. Most folks stayed quiet. They didn't think one person could stop Mr. Clint. But Charissa remembered the story of Queen Esther, how she risked her life to speak to the king and save her people. Charissa believed God had placed her in Eastwood Creek for such a time as this.
Lord, I'm just a kid, but if you're calling me to speak up, I'll do it. Please give me words. Give me strength.
Her heart beat fast, but peace filled her spirit. She rose from that prayer with a fire in her soul. The next day, in a crowded hall, Mr. Clint stands smugly on stage. Sheriff beside him, townsfolk quiet. Charissa walks in wearing her Sunday hat and boots.
Excuse me, Mr. Clint.
The room went silent. Everyone turned. What was a girl doing here?
You may have money, sir, but you don't own our hearts. You can't take away our right to worship. You can't scare us into silence. God gave us this land, and He gives us courage. Just like Queen Esther, I won't be quiet when my people are hurting.
What can a little girl like you do?
I can speak the truth. And I believe God's truth is stronger than fear.
A murmur rose from the crowd. One by one, the townsfolk stepped forward. Old Mr. Jenkins, Miss Maybelle. Even the sheriff looked ashamed.
I reckon the girl's right. This ain't justice, Mr. Clint.
Mr. Clint leaves town in a huff. The church bell rings. Kids play in the streets. Life returns. With God's help, Charissa's courage turned the tide. Just like Queen Esther saved her people long ago, Charissa stood up for hers. She didn't wear a crown, but she was royalty in her own right. Brave, bold, and full of faith. Charissa and Uncle John watching the sunset on the ranch.
You were something else today, darling.
It wasn't me, Uncle John. It was God.
And so, the story of Charissa of Eastwood Creek became legend. A reminder to every kid, big or small, that with faith and courage, even one voice can change the world.
Thanks for watching. If you like our stories, please share and subscribe for new upcoming interesting stories.